Hello everyone, today we are going to render this master bedroom. This is our final rendering. And this is the preview in DeFi Render. Before we get started, I want to show you all the lights I'm using. First, we have a HDR ambient light. And then we have two rectangular lights as our main light source from this window. And we will have 3 spotlights above the bed and 1.9 inside this lamp. And of course, we have the sunlight. And that's all the lights we need. So I'm going to close D5 and we can start from scratch. Okay, let's start DeFi Render first. Create a new project. Create a new scene. Okay, let's adjust the camera first. Select Edit Camera and change to 2-point perspective and use the aspect ratio to 4:3 and change FOV to 65. And we can select the fly mode and change the movement speed to 1. Now we can fine tune the camera. Let's update the view and exit the camera. Now we can zoom out to check the default environment. As we can see, we have green terrain and blue sky. Sometimes the green color and blue color will bleed into our interior, causing unwanted effect. As you can see here, it's greenish. Now, the first thing we need to do is delete the terrain. See, the greenish color disappear. Now we want to use a custom HDR to replace the default sky. We can go to custom and use Pure Studio 6. And now let's lower the exposure, turn off the auto exposure and lower this value. Okay, we can update the scene to save the changes. Now we need to select the background image. Right now it's blocking any lights coming through this background image. We can turn this option on so it will not block any lights. And also this background image will be emissive. Let's just change to emissive and intensity to 10. Okay, let's go back and check. Now we are ready to create the main light. Let's select a rectangular light and put it outside the window. Just put it here and move it to the center of the window. And we can rotate 90 degrees. Now resize this rectangular light so it will be a little bigger than our window. Let's move it to here. Let's increase the radius of this light to maximum value. Now let's copy this light inside our window. Just put it here and now resize to make it smaller. Change the intensity to 15. These two rectangular lights will be our main light source. Now let's create spotlights above the bed. just put one here, move it up. We can change the intensity to low value. And then we can change the color temperature to a warm color. Now let's go to the top view and change the display to wireframe. We can copy this slide, copy one above this pillow, and then we can copy another one for the other pillow. And let's select these three lights, Ctrl G to group, and we can go back to the view. Now we are ready to place a point light inside this lamp. Let's select the point light. Just put it here and change its color temperature to a warm color. And maybe change the intensity to a low value. Now we are ready to create the sunlight. Let's go to environment and turn on the sun. And maximize the sun radius so the shadow edge will be blurry. And we can custom the direction, change a low altitude value. And then we can rotate the sun. To find the proper position, now we can update to save all those changes. Now we are ready to go to the effect and change the exposure. And let's suppress the highlight, so the brightest part of our image will be darker. And lower the shadow exposure, so the darkest part of our image will be brighter. And let's also increase the contrast. 0.2. And we want a warm tone, so we will change the white balance to a warmer tone. Now let's apply a lot. Let's go to custom and use the second one. And it's too strong now, we can lower the intensity. Okay, let's update the scene to save all the changes. This light might be too strong in the lamp. We can just lower this value to 3 maybe. Or 2. Okay. Now we are ready to adjust the material. So start from the ceiling. Let's select this panel. And we can lower its brightness. Right now it's a little too bright. We can make it a little bit darker. And select this wood material. And we can change it in roughness to a lower value, so it will be more reflective. Also, we can change the saturation of this beam. Right now it's a little too saturated. We can lower this saturation to -10. Also change its hue, so the color will be not this reddish. Let's change to 5. Yes, this is what we want. Now we can select the wall material. This paint will be, roughness will be 1, and then we can lower its brightness. Right now it's a little too bright. We can lower this value. Okay. And then let's select the floor material. This will be our wood floor. We will just add a normal map to it. Right now it's just too flat. You can see there's no texture, no bumpiness. Let's select a normal map. Let's go to wood and select this one. In order to see the effect, we need to increase this value first. As we can see, right now it's too big. We can go to the individual UV and rotate it 90 degrees. And we can make this texture smaller. Still too big. We can change to 10. Okay, this is much better. Now we just need to lower this value for the final rendering, because right now it's just too strong. Let's go back to the view. And we can select this carpet material and do the same. We can add first we need to change the roughness to 1, and then we can add a normal map. Let's go back to fabric and select this one and maximize this value so we can see the effect. Of course, it's too big now. We can turn on the individual UV and make it smaller. Okay, much better. But for the final rendering, we will not use such a big value. We will just use 0.5. A subtle bumpiness. Okay. Now we can adjust all the fabric cloth materials. We can just select the curtain and change its roughness to 1. For all the cloth and fabric, we will just change the roughness to 1. Roughness to 1. Do the same for all those fabric. Even this one. And let's select this. Including this one. And the pillows. I want to add some sort of bumpiness to this material. Let's select it and select a normal map. And in order to see the effect, we can maximize this value and go to the individual UV and change this to 0.5. Okay, you can see the bumpiness. But for the final rendering, we will lower this value to maybe 0.3. Okay. If you want, you can do the same for this cloth. Let's select the glass material and change the opacity to 0 and base color to pure white. And select this fabric and change roughness to 1. Maybe let's just lower the brightness of this carpet. As for the rest of the material, I will just use the default setting. Now let's adjust the exposure and export. Let's update to save the changes. Now export this. Go to image and select 4K and export. Okay, this is our final rendering. You can fine-tune the materials and the lights if you want. For example, this beam is too reflective. We can lower its reflectiveness. Just increase the roughness of this beam. Also, the texture of the curtain is too big. We can make it smaller. And this pillow is just too dark. We can increase the brightness. Okay, let's go back to DeFi and change those settings. Okay, select the beam. We can change its roughness to a bigger value, maybe 0.4. And select this pillow and we can make it brighter. Just increase the brightness a little bit. So it will not be this dark. And select the curtain. We can change its texture is too small. That's 0.5. And then export again. Okay, this is our final rendering. Maybe the whole image is a little saturated. We can lower the white balance. You can download the SketchUp model not HD art and normal maps for my Patreon. Thanks for watching. I see you next time. Goodbye.